Here comes some real competition for James Anthony.
We gotta love Mr. Excellent.
The one and only.
I love this man.
Take him out, Mr.
The
Excellent.
doctor is in the house.
This is a man right here who's seen all the tricks. He knows all the mind games. James Anthony's gonna have a tough time pulling one over his eyes.
He's such a good mentor to the people in the locker room too. I mean, he's been around this business for so long. He had so many accolades under his belt anyways. Not
Draco. So last week at the start of 505, he had some pretty harsh words for the East Tennessee champion. And as the champion, I think I deserve a little bit of respect. But you see, you and I, this is nothing new. We've done it for 8 years. We'll continue to do it. You want some, I want some. I'm pretty sure when you can have, I want more. But that doesn't matter. See, I've worked a lot in the 8 years. You can't beat me and it's been proven. I mean, hell. You couldn't even train more. You think you could me?
Draco on his way to the ring with purpose.
Cut it. You know, I knew whenever I get to your failures, you would come out here. And you see, I've been playing, you know, doing mind games in your head. You can't say I'm not. You see, Draco, it's been 8 years. I started to see right through you. Right through you. And that overdrive in 2 weeks, these people, they're going to see right through you too. You know what they're going to see? That you ain't nothing but a pussy.
Ooh.
But for now, I'll leave you with this. The most important rule at SOM is that you never hit both.
Oh my God.
Point proven.
Wow. Foshi slapping Draco. I don't think this is going to go well. Nope, it didn't. Welcome everybody to SOM 505 Live.
That went
Draco just ready to beat the hell out of Foshi, but Foshi not backing down whatsoever. Oh, cartel cutter!
He has no choice now. That is usually it, my friend, right
Welcome to the show!
Yeah, what a start here at SOM tonight.
And there you see Draco standing tall in the middle of the ring with that East Tennessee title. Is that what we're going to see at Overdrive, Malik?
Well, it's what we just saw right here, right now.
As we've seen before, that cartel cutter can come out of anywhere.
Wow.
Oh, Draco making sure he's not going to get back up. And just drapes that title over the top of him.
With the little extra comments there as he exits the ring. Wow, like you said, what a start here. SOM.
Man, what a way to kick off 505 Live, guys.
Wow, Foshi was writing some things out here on commentary. I guess he paid for it tonight, huh?
Well, Foshi wants to come out here and be a fighting champion, so he says last week.
He could not have wanted to come out here and had that happen to him.
No, he did not. He said nobody slaps Foshi, but, well.
It happened.
What about just beating the hell out of Foshi?
Wow, the SOM universe got a pop on that one.
I think they did too. And that's going to be a great match at Overdrive, guys. We are so ready for Overdrive.
And that's just one of the things that night. There's so many things, and we're going to talk about that all through the evening here. And we'll talk about the Agoji series also too.
The Agoji series, man, that has been so insane.
It is turned up and it is spit out, guys, has it not? We've already seen the casualties that have already spread out in just the short weeks that we've been doing the series.
I mean,
it changes people.
It does change people.
It changes people.
There's so much that goes on at our Agojis.
That, and a lot of the guys that are at the top of SOM have gone through the series, but do you think we're ever going to see anybody sweep the series? Like in hockey, you know how a team can come through a series and sweep it.
I don't know. I really don't.
Well,
and here comes.
Well, you heard it right there from Mr. Klepper. He's going to show Judas why he belongs in the family. I don't know why he would give a crap about that, but I don't know if Judas even cares. He's kind of wasting his time.
Well,
hasn't Judas already written him off?
Judas has already told him that he doesn't want him back in the family.
Is he going to get a restraining order on the guy now?
I mean, Klepper, I mean, you would think it would work different because of, Judas coming out here and starting fights with him and everything else. But, I mean, what are we going to see next is really...
straight from the wild
Santiago.
That's right.
One fall. Introducing first, from the Village of Violence, the Violence one, Jeff Klepper.
Oh, he moved. He lives at the Village of Violence.
And his opponent from
He's
Santa
living.
Cruz, Mexico, the Aztec Jaguar Warrior, Santiago.
Both of these guys in our last Agoji.
That's right. And we've talked about how that series really changes, guys. Klepper has some injuries from the last series that he was in. He's talked to me about that, some nagging thing.
There were more than a few injuries that night, and of course we'll talk more about that.
And let's go ahead and make it clear.
Agoji.
We do have medical staff on hand when we do these series because we know what's going to happen here.
Well, these guys are moving so fast, and it's such a quick match, and they're so fired up that, that's when you really can end up getting hurt real quick if you are not careful.
Well, the human body takes on a different vision of everything when your heart rate is that high, and everything is so crazy. And the
Absolutely.
conditioning has to be on point, or you'll black out. And they've talked about how wild it is with no lights on in this place when they do the series.
Oh my God, yeah. And then of course, you know, last week.
Bam! Oh wow! Klepper, right in the mouth.
Klepper just going to it.
Kind of a lazy pin there, though. I mean, that's why you're not going to get a guy like Santiago like that. I mean,
But really, this match is kind of a leftover from our night at the fair.
yes, that's right.
Because that night it was the family versus Jeff Klepper and Santiago
That's right.
and Hunter. And
Kind of left him high and dry, didn't
he ended up leaving them high and dry because they weren't up to his standards.
he? Yeah, he said, "I'm out of here."
But at the same time, you got to wonder, is that because they weren't up to his standards and he felt like he was in a handicap match anyways, or did he just not want to fight against the family because he still wants to show the family that loyalty?
Could be onto something there. I don't think he really wanted to maybe have the olive branch out there a little bit.
I think he did too, but I think tonight there's no such thing as an olive branch for Santiago.
He could care less. He'll break it in half, right? Because, like we said, he's trying to make his mark here at SOM himself. And if he's got to go through somebody like Klepper or the family or the Giant or whoever he does, he'll try. He's going to at least try.
Well, Santiago is no stranger to anybody in that locker room. Oh my God, Klepper.
And neither is Jeff Klepper.
He is not. But it amazes me that Santiago has had to fight everybody so quickly. You know, Klepper, you know, he's been in his little cliques there with the family and stuff like
you're
that.
right.
You know,
You're right.
And he fights them, but a lot of the times, you know, it's on the family's terms, and you know, with everybody else going with him.
Well, it's because Santiago lives in the uncomfortable zone. He
Oh
lives where
my
he's
God,
not,
that nasty violent kick.
he lives where it's not safe. He lives where it's not secure.
Oh, and there's a little bit of that arrogance that we haven't seen in a minute.
That's kind of BS right there, don't you think? I mean, if he's really trying to prove something, you think Judas would care about something like that?
Well, he just wants to display and show dominance. He said before this match that he wants to break Santiago.
That's true.
And so far, oh! Santiago with a kick to the face, trying to mount some offense, rolls him up. Oh, still only a 2 count. Klepper, oh my God.
Insane. Out of left field, too. That came right from home.
Just right back to trying to destroy Santiago.
Making a statement more than anything, right? Is that what
Oh, chin breaker. Going for the knee and a kick. He's got him down. Oh,
Wait a minute.
hit him with that Jaguar kick. The Aztec Warrior trying to gather himself. Not sure if this is wise. He needs to keep on Klepper.
They call this the danger zone for a reason.
Oh!
Exactly.
Goes for a blockbuster and misses.
Veteran move by Klepper.
Klepper just moving out of the way.
That's right.
Oh my God, and a flatliner.
That should be it. All she wrote.
Oh, and here we go.
Well, he's not going for a pin.
Oh, Klepper off after Judas. The referee has started his count. Santiago just still left laying in the middle of the ring after that flatliner by Klepper. My God.
Judas got him, didn't he? Because we're too close now. That's it. That's it.
There it is. That's it.
And a victory here.
Santiago with a victory over Klepper. Wow.
And just like that, Klepper lost his lid, took off.
All right, Klepper just said that Judas is a dead man in overdrive. He's going to have to stay in the ring. But, folks, we got to go to commercial right now.
The whole
Overdrive, August 27th, live right here at School of Morton. But how did we get here? Well, let me tell you a little story. Once upon a time, there was a tag team here at School of Morton that went by the name New Age Villains. A tag team that dominated this place. A tag team that lit this place on fire, week in and week out. A tag team that permanently left their mark on School of Morton. But when I made my return, I did it alone. And I had 1,000 questions asking me why. But the answer to that question is very simple. It's because I wanted to prove to these people, but most importantly to myself, that I had what it took to be more than just a tag team wrestler. That I could be more. That I could rise to the very top of School of Morton. That's what this match means to me, James. This is my dream. And you are the only man standing in between me and my dream. When you laid me out in that ring 2 weeks ago, just like you did at TJ's, you proved to God and everybody that you're scared. You're trembling in your boots because you know your days as champion are numbered. Because on August 27th, I'm going to realize my dream. When I hold that title above my head as your new SOM heavyweight champion.
All right, guys, we are back here at 505 Live.
Crazy time. How many interviews did you just do in a row?
Whew, too many. But we just saw a lot there. Loser leaves town match.
No, not just town, the state.
The state,
Out of here.
everywhere.
But also,
They don't. But I mean, I guess that means I'm not going to see him at Buc-ee's anymore. I mean,
Well, yeah, Buc-ee's
maybe Michael
other places.
Gabriel and whoever he
stays.
recruits next. You know.
well, he tried to get Buc-ee. That didn't work out too well.
But you know, you've got Cruz. He was fired up. I mean,
Well, he says he's not going anywhere, too.
I mean, he got hurt and he was not quite himself.
He was kind of had a couple.
But you got to kind of wonder how he got hurt there. You know,
Maybe AOP, that means accidentally on purpose.
could be.
Yeah.
But either way it goes, folks, we are getting ready to get started with another match here, and this one's going to be a barn burner.
As
The
all
Golden Child
You're my favorite.
versus one of our new guys, Kyler Hunt. We got to see Kyler come out last week. Odds were not in his favor against the alpha male. The Golden Boy. You seem to really be enjoying the Golden Boy.
I love it. You like Bikini Kill, don't you?
Where does somebody even get a jacket like that?
DIY.
Yeah.
It's punk rock, baby.
I wonder if his mom sewed that together for him.
Maybe or an aunt.
Mom or aunt. Or
Aunt is what they call it.
aunt.
Wait a minute.
And Evan Golden versus Kyler Hunt.
Hey, what's happening?
And this is for the Hyper Championship. So Hunt gets to walk in the door, and I mean, what kind of privilege does this kid have?
None. Oh, who are you talking about, Hunt?
I mean, he got the privilege of getting his butt kicked by
The
Hunter
Giant.
Wolf last
Well, he
week.
sure did,
but-
didn't
The following contest is scheduled one fall, and it's for the SOM Hybrid Championship.
Wow.
The challenger, Kyler Hunt.
Big opportunity for this kid.
He is the SOM Hybrid Champion, the Golden Child, Evan Golden.
Golden Child does fit in so many ways because we've seen so many times that he comes out here and acts like he's 10.
So are you saying he's privileged?
I've always said that he's privileged. I will never break from saying that this kid is privileged.
And I'll never break from saying he's talented, too. So you put those two things together, that could be a scary combination.
Now, I will not say that he's not talented.
That's right, I do.
The kid is talented,
That's
any
right.
way that you look at it.
That's right. I was going to get you to say that.
Golden
You just don't like his delivery.
wanting the referee to check Hunt over here.
All right, here we go.
The referee says no, says to get going on this match.
Wow, Evan's really talking the talk right now.
Evan Golden
All right, yeah, he's going to do it.
gonna do some push-ups here, I guess. Hunt, this is not the time to be standing around waiting for him to do it. Why is this kid not taking advantage of this?
Well, he's falling for the trap.
Now he just got sucked in.
He's falling for the trap.
Oh, but nobody takes advantage of it.
You know, I think everybody here hates Evan so much that anybody could be like,
I don't see why they would hate him.
yeah, really? Now you're his cheerleader.
Oh, no, I thought you were talking about Hunt. Yeah, everybody hates Evan Golden.
That's what I was saying.
I mean,
It's his presentation that you and a lot of people, they don't like that, right? Is that what it is? Come on. It's the way he kind of flaunts his skills.
it's that he still hasn't had clean wins. Oh, my God. What a nasty arm drag by the new guy.
But the champ's kind of literally on the ropes right now as we speak.
Evan Golden saying that he pulled his hair.
And like all the matches here at SOM, we do have time limits on these matches, so these guys, you know, it's kind of urgency is one of the keys here for these matches.
They certainly need to step it up here, and it's like I said right off the bat. I mean, you saw Hunt making a big mistake right off the bat. I mean, he knew Golden was going to come out here and show off. You got to be prepared for that, especially when you get a shot at the SOM title. And down he goes. And of course, Kazana gets a clean pin over Golden last week in that main event tag team match that we had, which was awesome.
Yeah, we're talking
I
about
know that you weren't out here for that.
That's right.
I was out here with Tyler Foshi.
Yeah, how was that?
Well, as interviews and commentary goes, it was good. I
Good.
mean,
Tyler told me my job is still safe. He said, "Don't worry about it, brother. You still got it."
no, Tyler Foshi is a very, very smart kid.
Yes, he is.
Oh my God, that was a nasty Russian leg sweep by Hunt.
And he knows the politics of wrestling.
He does, and he plays them very well.
Because he's been in the snake pits for a long time.
Yep. Yeah, we talked about quite a few things, quite a few matches coming up, and I mean, he's
definitely got his eye on everybody because he knows that he's got a gigantic target painted on his back.
Uh-oh, look here.
Oh! And
Champ
down
move.
he goes.
Champs do champ things. He just did some champ stuff.
Sucked him right in.
Little scrub.
Here we go, raking his eyes.
Yeah. So that's for his mama.
I think he's bleeding.
Oh.
Oh,
Did you notice the whiplash there on that?
yeah. Kyler Hunt is bleeding. Looks like he busted that nose open.
He's busted open.
And Golden just making an example out of him now. I mean, this is just an example of how much he likes to show off. Referee Joe having to break him up. God, I can smell the blood from over here.
Well, the one thing about it, all the sharks can smell the blood in the water too. Once they see this going on here. We talked about Little Piggy in the comp.
Yeah.
Once they smell that blood, they see that weakness, the whole, because you got to understand, they are the wall too when we have the Agoji series here too. So
Yep.
everybody's been counted to themselves a lot here at SOM lately, as far as the little cliques go. You know that? Have you noticed that?
They definitely have been.
I mean, yeah, you do have your families and your tag teams, but other than that, everybody's pretty much on
Fisherman
their own.
suplex there by the champ. And look at this, just embarrassing him.
Breaking
I
that.
mean, and
with
now
the
just
China
holding
nose.
on to that nose.
We talk about time limits here on these matches. You know what? If it expires, whose benefit is that? The champs, right?
Yeah.
He can walk out of here. But he'll fight you every second until that bell rings. I promise you.
Evan Golden, what's he got planned?
Oh,
Moonsault.
goodness.
Hunt rolls out of the way. This is Hunt's chance right here.
But I don't know. Hunt looks like he's like on weeble wobble legs here.
Trying to fight his way to his feet. Telling Golden to get up, but why? He needs to get on top of him and just
That's
beat
right.
him
Why
down.
would he wait on him like that?
Do not let that man get up. Oh! Couple of good shots from Kyler Hunt.
Big.
Sends him across. Big drop kick. Calling for it, saying that it's over with. Double underhook DDT. That could be all she wrote, folks. Oh!
Foot on the
And
rope.
the Golden Child puts his foot on the ropes.
That saved the
That
champ.
is great ring awareness by the champ. And that shows the inexperience of Kyler Hunt.
Well, he's going to have to rely on that when we go to overdrive, when he's in that triple threat. You know that?
Absolutely.
If he makes,
Oh,
kick him in the ass. Straight up.
He's got him up. Big knee. And what's he got planned
He
here?
said tripper afterburner is what he said.
Oh my God!
Done.
That's nasty.
And that is why he is golden, and that's why he is our hybrid champion.
And it's still the SOM Hybrid Champion, Evan Golden.
Oh, wow.
We'll be right back, folks. And guys, we are back, and man, we just saw Evan Golden finally get his first clean win.
We did, and look who was Mr. Hunt. He got his face all smashed up for his efforts, didn't he?
He did. I mean, that was not quite the way that I'm sure that Hunt would want that to go.
Now, I know you love Golden.
But again, it is the first time that we have seen a clean win by Evan Golden.
Well, I know you love Golden, but listen, you already admitted this. He's talented, right? He's aggressive. You just saw that too. But I don't know. He's going to have to put all that together, like we said, for Overdrive.
He is going to have to put that all together for Overdrive.
Yeah, any of these guys.
I mean, that is going to be a really great match, and we've got somebody coming up that's going to be in that match. Captain Kurt Kazana getting ready to come to the ring.
Making an impact,
and getting ready to go against somebody that we have seen a couple of times
very
now
impressed with here.
And are very impressed with. And it's time to get that one rolling right now.
I know a weird segue for the Goji series, but Mr. Shupe has been in the Goji series.
Yes,
and
he
he's
has.
done very well. And in the singles divisions here now, he's kind of getting a couple behind him.
And Kurt Kazana has been in the Goji as well.
As well.
Shupe trying to get everybody, all eyes on him.
That's right. You know, on our last show we had some technical difficulties, and we talked about how there was a little banter between these guys, in between the
and I think that's really what led to this match to begin with.
Yeah, because it kind of carried over into the locker room at the end of the show before these, and the parking lot. I know we all heard about that here at SOM, but here we are. That's what happens sometimes. I remember the
Captain Kirk gonna be in that big hybrid match at Overdrive the 27th.
Introducing first, in the red trunks, Shupe. And his opponent, Captain Kurt Kazana.
These guys are very evenly matched as far as ferocity goes.
They have a lot of history here between, like you said, between these two guys. Kind of spilled over last week here after hours here at SOM.
They are absolutely not fans of each other.
No.
And it doesn't look like they're going to be fans of each other. There they are in the lockup. Shupe showing off that conditioning. Oh my God.
Kazana showing off that power.
Yep. Oh my. Wow.
Lit him up.
Kazana lighting him up. Oh.
Again.
Sends him over. Oh, big blockbuster. Kazana talking to the crowd instead of going for the pin. And you know, he got a big win last week. But he's got to stay focused on who's in front of him. Oh my God, what a freaking clothesline. He has got one of the nastiest clotheslines at SOM.
He does.
He hits with so much impact. And of course, we've seen him hit that spear.
Yes. And that's what this kind of led to, because
big shoulder tackle.
Something to the effect of, you're never going to hit me with that spear in my whole career. And Kazana kind of took an exception to that. And here we are.
Well, it's still has yet to be seen if he will get hit with that spear. Because Shupe certainly holding his own.
Oh, massive.
Oh my God, the neck breaker. That was almost Rick Rudish.
Yeah, it was. That was very...
And he does kind of remind me of Rick Rude. Just with how... Shupe getting sent across the ring by Kazana.
Very vulnerable spot, too, when you get hit there on the side like that.
Just blasted out of nowhere.
Drop toe in the corner. Played a little possum there, didn't he?
I think he did too. Shupe is a tough character. He's shown that time and time again just in the short time that he's been here. But of course, the thing that leads to the end with so many of these guys is they want to go out here and they want to stand and talk smack. And they want to stand and talk smack to the fans instead of staying on their opponent.
And they're wasting time, too. They're wasting very valuable time.
Giving them so much time to recover.
That's correct.
I mean, I really think that last match would have been a completely different match if Kyler Hunt would have jumped on Golden as soon as Golden started running his mouth. This is your opportunity.
I agree, totally 100%.
I mean, not only are you getting to walk into SOM, but you are getting a shot at the hybrid championship. You can't stand there and play Evan Golden's game.
And if you do, he's going to win every time. Every time.
And of course, Kazana has been dealing with those games as well.
Yes.
Time after time after time. I mean, and of course, you've got so much respect between him and Blake Gibson, but that's going to do no good in that triple threat.
No, it's going to go out the window.
Yep.
Man, they might have respect for each other at the end of the day, but during the battle, it's not going to be an issue. It will be an issue because there won't be any. Friendships out the window.
Something that the Golden Child has proved is he is a great manipulator. And he is going to manipulate that situation to his favor every time. So really and truly, if they're smart about it, they're going to beat the hell out of him right at the first and then try to fight it out amongst themselves.
Well, I'm sure there'll be some alliances at some point. And there might be some strange bedfellows. You never know. Wow.
Oh, got him right on the apron. Kazana back up.
They almost rolled out of the ring.
Got Shupe in the corner. Bad place to be, Shupe. Especially with those lethal chops that we keep getting from Kazana. Oh, back body drop. Kazana's got a huge mark on his back right there. It's a handprint.
It's already seeing the effects of this match already, instantly.
This match has been very back and forth the entire time. And you got to wonder where that puts Shupe in the title hunt as well. He's already making an impact.
Well, I know in the power rankings here at SOM, he's already moving up to the ranks here.
He's got Kazana a sleeper hold right in the center of the ring. That's a bad place to be, trying to wrap the legs up. If he gets both legs around him, that could be over with, folks. Kazana at the 2 count. Kazana in trouble. Oh! Kazana trying to fight his way back up. Shupe just trying to keep him down. Kazana showing off that power.
That was devastating. That was out of nowhere.
What power by Kazana.
There's that clothesline you were talking about right there.
I love that clothesline. My God.
Double drop kick.
Big drop kick.
In the face.
He's got Shupe on the ropes. Sends him over. Oh, what a spine buster.
Reminiscent of Arnett.
Oh, and here comes.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, my God. That's not the way this match ends. I can't believe that that's the way this match ends. Why is Brandon Moore out here? He has no reason to be out here. Oh, but he gets a spear for his efforts.
Oh, he did.
Brandon and Dallas. Why the hell are these two out here?
Well, I think we're going to find out.
They just ruined a great match.
Wow, right there at the last moment, too.
Your winner, as a result of a disqualification, Captain Kazana.
Well, he still got to win.
But why did they still, why did they come out? There was no reason to come out. Folks, we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Welcome back to 505 Live. Man, what a great match we just saw.
It's been a crazy night so far, and we still have our main event.
We still do have the main event coming up, and what a main event it's going to be. We saw these guys last week, and my God, did they make a statement. They made a big enough statement to where they get a #1 contenders match tonight.
Against, what do you call him, RT Dooley?
RT Dooley.
Okay.
So if they win this match, then they get a shot
at the titles against our champs, RT Dooley.
Wow. So what a hell of a night, folks. And that's getting ready to start here in just a second. But while that's getting fired up, we've got Overdrive coming up. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. You heard Kurt Kazana out here just a minute ago. I still don't know why the hell Brandon Moore came out here. But
that's all craziness. Even Kazana didn't understand all that.
I mean, he said that his main competition is going to be Blade Gibson. But he doesn't want to overlook Evan Golden. As much as I don't like Evan Golden, he's not somebody to take your eye off of and think that that's just going to be an easy match. And speaking of not being an easy match, God almighty, did they have their work cut out for them tonight?
Wow.
What is that? Wow, Eric the Fallen. They got scarier since last week.
Has traveled throughout all space and time, from Hades to heaven, every dark corner of this wretched planet, searching for the most exquisite specimens for a rather unique exhibit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to David Barnabas Spector's Cabinet of Curiosities. For tonight, we have such sights to show you.
These two very scary individuals. The Cabinet of Curiosities coming out here.
Since they're open right now. But here comes the, oh gosh, these guys. RT3 and Ricky Dooley.
RT Dooley. And the fans are ready for it.
Yes, they are. Oh, man.
Your tag team champions, RT Dooley. Wow. Boy, do they have their work cut out for them.
And it's an East Tennessee Tag Team Contenders match. Introducing first, accompanied by Dick Barnabas Spector, Eric Ford, and King Boy, the Cabinet of Curiosity.
King Bomnami.
They are the East
Banani.
Tag Team Champions. Weighing in at a combined weight of 4 hogs in a haystack.
Look at that, Willie.
And
RT Dooley. If anything, this is going to be a great warm-up.
So which one's the Hogs and which one's the haystack?
Well, one's furrier than the other, so I'm going to say that Ricky's probably the haystack.
Yeah. You hear Barnabas over here. He doesn't need a microphone. You know that?
No, he does
His
not.
voice carries. He's got that he's got that bass in his voice. Just like the Barkers of the old days. Number one.
Man, I swear, when they
crazy.
When these guys got out of that little car he showed up in, they just kept getting out.
School of Morton, you are in for a treat this evening. Live physical dissection of your tag team champions, courtesy of David Barnabas Spector's Cabinet of Curiosity.
Wow.
See?
He's got the key to the cabinet over there. And that's bad news for anybody that walks in there when
here we go.
Barnabas Spector has come to town with his freak show.
Yeah, Barnabas told me that he gave some training films to these guys to watch of RT3. So they have him scouted out.
Well, as we've seen, RT3 can come out of nowhere and win any match.
Yes.
But this is a really big challenge right here. Oh my God, look at that. RT3.
I don't think the King gets used to that. You know that?
I don't think he cares.
He's called this his ring. I think RT3 might have something to say about that.
Well, he's going to have to say it real loud.
Yeah, he's got to show it. He can't talk about it. He's going to have to do it.
Because he just got stopped right in the middle of the ring by this behemoth, King Bomini. My God, what a freak.
Did he just grab him by the eyeball?
No, he just grabbed him by the head. And of course, as it stands, RT3 And Ricky Dooley going against the family
Look at this.
at Overdrive.
He's just carrying around RT3 like nothing.
That is a big man. Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Lackadaisical cover there. You're not going to probably get that ever from RT3 if you try to cover him like that. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. But these guys are out here to put on a show. And with a fall-away slam like that, my God.
Here comes Ricky Dooley, first time fresh
Just
in.
showing that he's not scared of these guys whatsoever. I mean,
At
he
all.
threw them into their own corner. Like, here, give me another. Just like Hunter Wolf has been doing. But Ricky Dooley, never known to back down. Got him a little liquid hellfire before he came out here. And, oh!
Oh, no.
Now he's in trouble. Sent back into the corner. And so far, we haven't even seen Eric DeFallen in this match.
No, we haven't.
It has been all the king. Oh!
Wow. Ricky
Double kick to the chest. King might be in a little trouble there. Oh, now we see Eric DeFallen in it. Oh, this is a bad place for Ricky Dooley to be. What have they got planned for him here? Just holding him in the corner and a fresh Eric DeFallen coming in. Here he goes. Just blast him into the corner.
And back out in the corner, right in the center of the ring.
Right back to the center like a ping pong ball. The fallen ones got him by the... Oh! Right back to the center of the ring again, and still no cover. It's been nothing but lackadaisical covers by both men. Because even though they're going against the tag team champions, they don't seem to, that doesn't seem to register, I guess. That,
Yeah, because if they don't win, they just get shoved to the back of the line, you know what I mean? Like,
absolutely. And here we go, there's another cover, but I think Barnabas is just putting on a show.
yes, he's enjoying his exhibition, like he said earlier.
This has nothing to do with the titles at this point.
He said he wanted to dissect our SOM champions here.
Ladies and gentlemen, is a physical dissection.
See? Here we go.
Those pure of heart, your favorites, are the ones who
Oh no.
the most.
Ricky Dooley back in the wrong corner,
Bad side of town.
trying to fight back out. In serious trouble. Oh no, what's happening here? Oh!
Jeez.
Sends him back out. Gigantic sidewalk slam. Do they have sidewalks around pyramids?
It would knock down a pyramid.
I think it probably would have. And here he goes with that cover again.
You think the pyramids are tops to big towers?
He could have ended this match 3 times over, I think.
Yeah.
As much as I believe in Ricky Dooley and RT3, there have been some nasty shots in this match that if they would have tried to, they could have capitalized on and won this match.
It was that exhibition, like you were saying, about like the little show they were putting on for Barnabas, his pleasure.
You got to wonder if these guys are going to show up at Overdrive.
Or the Agoji series.
Oh, if they come out in the Agoji series, ooh. I hate to see whoever gets in the ring with them.
Right?
Oh! Ricky Dooley with the tag. RT3 coming out fresh, fired up.
Here we go. It's all breaking down.
Sends him around. Oh! In a bad spot. Fights out of it. Gets blocked up. A little bit of it. Oh, man! Huge spear out of nowhere. RT3 with a huge spear out of nowhere. Oh, and here comes the cavalry. Hunter Wolf.
Hunter Wolf is on RT3 like stick on rice right now.
Once again, another good match getting ruined by the interference of people that don't need to be out here.
The family's in full effect right now.
Family trying to make a statement.
Barnabas looks a little confused about all this. I don't know if this is all part of their plan or if he's just taking it on the chin.
Oh! And now Draco's out here.
Draco?
Just plowing down on Hunter Wolf. Jackson Black out here with the family right now.
Oh, and Draco and Hunter.
It's a bad place.
Oh, that answers
Draco
that.
and Hunter. Oh, looky here.
The family grows.
The family in the cabinet.
Hey, wait a minute. Who else
Getting
is out
along.
there?
Oh.
Is that Black?
And then here comes everybody.
Wait a minute.
This is Overdrive right here, folks. Everybody in the ring. Overdrive is going to be pumped up. We are going to see you on the 27th.
Oh, man. Everybody from the whole
Have a good night.
Oh, see you next week.